A review of the 3 gourmet anime that took the internet by storm a decade ago. When these 3 iconic BGMs play, you can't help but stand in awe. First up, Tokyo Ghoul, a masterpiece that blends the exploration of humanity with the aesthetics of violence. Once banned for its graphic and bloody scenes, its violence isn't merely for sensory stimulation. Instead, it serves as a metaphor for real-world racial discrimination. Kaneki Ken became a half-ghoul following a tragic accident. He struggled within the duality of his human and ghoul identities, but it was Jason's torture that finally triggered Kaneki's descent into darkness. This gave birth not only to the iconic 1000-7 meme, but also to a BGM that went viral across the internet. Whenever this song plays, I know that it's the world that's wrong. While the production of the 3rd and 4th seasons was abysmal, it's undeniable that the themes of this anime leave a profound impact. By depicting ghouls feeding on humans, it pushes real-world racial conflicts to the extreme. Humanity's fear and rejection of ghouls reflect the xenophobia and the cycle of violence in our own society. The theme song's piercing high notes perfectly capture Kaneki's inner torment in the battle scenes. The fluid texture of the Kagun and the mangled bodies create a visual impact that is both cruel and hauntingly beautiful. By the end, ghouls and humans reach a fragile balance, suggesting that reconciliation requires sacrifice and compromise, not just an idealized embracing. Ultimately, this anime is more than just a visual feast. It is a mirror reflecting the depths of society and human nature. Its value lies not in providing answers, but in sparking eternal reflection on survival, violence, and love. The second, Parasite. As the least mainstream of the 3 gourmet anime, Parasite is arguably more critically acclaimed than the other 2. It was once banned in several countries for its graphic imagery and mature themes, yet its underlying environmental themes sparked widespread discussion, among netizens earning it the reputation of a forbidden masterpiece. The premise involves parasitic organisms from alien spores invading human bodies, devouring the brain and preying on humans after seizing control of the host. This setup pushes the survival chain between predator and prey to its absolute limit. The protagonist Shinichi was an ordinary student until a parasite's intrusion forced him into a desperate struggle for survival. Initially, he responded with overwhelming fear and avoidance, but after his mother was killed by a parasite, his emotions gradually turned cold and detached. Fortunately, through Ryoko Tamiya's sacrifice and his bond with Migi, he reclaimed his humanity and embraced the philosophy of symbiosis over conquest. Through this conflict, the anime questions the very nature of existence. Is it a violent cycle of the law of the jungle, or a rational coexistence based on empathy? While the work offers no simple answers, Shinichi's transformation and Migi's sacrifice convey the goodness of humanity, hope that transcends species boundaries. The third masterpiece, Attack on Titan. In my mind, this anime is nothing short of a divine work, and undoubtedly one of the most influential series of the 21st century. From the very first chapter, it set a tone that was far from ordinary. Despite being banned in multiple countries due to its gore, nothing could dim its brilliance. Eren's transformation from a hot-blooded youth to a world-ending demon is not a simple descent into villainy, but a desperate response to racial oppression. His choices are as terrifying as they are empathetic, showcasing the complexity of human nature in extreme environments. Whether it's Commander Erwin's resolve to die for the truth or Captain Levi's struggle between duty and emotion, each character possesses a complete developmental arc. Even the antagonist Zeke's euthanasia plan stems from a twisted concern for the fate of his people. In the battle to retake Wall Maria, Erwin leads his soldiers in a suicide charge against the Beast Titan. With the line, "Give up on your dream and die," he pushes the conflict between individual ideals and collective survival to its peak, becoming one of the most impactful scenes in anime history. Furthermore, Hajime Isayama employs a fragmented narrative, continually posing enigmas and meticulously resolving foreshadowed threads, keeping the audience fully immersed in a state of constant deduction. The reason Attack on Titan is hailed as a masterpiece lies in its refusal to be a safe work. It tears away the veil of idealism, laying bare reality scars such as racial hatred and the paradox of freedom. Ultimately, the squad's attempt to stop Eren is the series' crowning stroke. If allowing Eren to destroy the world is the only way for Paradis to survive, then are we still qualified to speak of humanity? This ultimate inquiry into the nature of human civilization elevates it beyond the realm of mere entertainment, transforming it into a historical mirror reflecting reality.
Through the endless night, it did not end. Eloise. We called his name back then.